In this video, I will show you how to create a landing page that converts. The workflow I will show you in the next couple of minutes is something we use on a daily basis for both our landing pages and our clients from around the globe. How do we know it works? Because for the last 8 years we spent on building our own landing page platform, we got a chance to test absolutely everything. We gathered the data, we ran hundreds of tests, and we polished our methodology, so now we can build landing pages that work and they bring high conversion. This method I'm gonna show you, it's called conversion workflow, and we developed it over the years by working with thousands of companies, both big and small. We've discovered certain elements and patterns that trigger people to take the desired action on the landing page, and they play a crucial role in the process of building a high converting landing page. So when I say I want you to increase the effectiveness of your landing pages, what I mean is I want you to get higher value of every single dollar you spend on ads or the entire campaign. But before we start, this channel is for people who want to get better in online marketing and landing pages. So if you like this content, consider hitting the like and subscribing to our channel because it helps us a lot. To give you something to go after you watch this video, we designed a checklist that you can download and use on your landing pages before you show them to the world. So stick around and let's get to it. First thing you need to understand is how a landing page works. And I guess some of you who watch this video already know that, but if you are new to the digital marketing and concepts like landing pages or conversion rate are still kind of blurry, here is what you need to know. A landing page is a simple website built around a goal. There are many goals a landing page can fulfill, but you should select precisely one for your page. When visitors take desired action you want them to do on your landing page, it's called conversion. And you measure the performance of the page by measuring the number of conversions based on the number of all visitors. Conversion rate is shown as a percentage, and the average conversion varies depending on the industry you are looking into. Now let's talk about setting proper goal for your landing page. I know it may sound obvious, but in our workflow this is the primary step and it makes everything so much easier down the line. So take a few seconds. Think about the goal behind your landing page before you rush into designing it and writing copy. There are many reasons for creating landing pages, but what's crucial about them is you should always stick to this one specific goal. And many marketers try to hit two birds with one stone and they fail. And I know, it sounds great. Imagine people visiting your landing page, buying your product, and then signing up simultaneously to your newsletter. That's amazing, but this is marketer's wonderland. And the reality with hard data shows that the best performing landing pages are those dedicated to one goal. And you can observe similar thing on your own website. If you have a sign up button or buy now button on your website, you probably traffic all the visitors to a specific subpage. But from this point, there are plenty of options for those visitors to do. They can click back to the main page. They can use a menu to go to an entirely different subpage or just simply click out. So what that means to you is that the overall number of people taking the desired action on your page is smaller than it could be if you give them just one option. And take my word for it, we tested it a lot. And the truth is, since we switched our registration process from a subpage to a dedicated landing page with only one option to do, registration, we saw that the overall number of people signing up to our platform went straight up. Now, you know what a landing page and conversion rates are, but how do you keep track of all this information? The fastest way to create landing pages seamlessly is by using landing page builders. And there are plenty of tools available on the market. No matter which one you choose, there's always some sort of dashboard that presents you with the most important statistics. The most important stats are leads and conversion rate. Also, in Landingi we use a diagram to see how the numbers have staggered during the specific period of time. It helps a lot. Your second most important tool is your Google Analytics. It can present you with more in-depth data and shed some light on your visitors with more complexity, which is crucial in optimizing your landing page. You can easily install Google Analytics on any website, and if you are using builders like Landingi, the whole installation process can be done in a few clicks. Okay, let's get to the proper workflow. Step number 1, think about one specific goal and build the design of your landing page around it. In the long run, you will see much better results. After you set your goal, think about the way you communicate with your target audience. And by communication, I mean the copy you use on your landing page. Think about that. What is the first thing you see when you visit the landing page? Of course, it's the first section, which typically has a big headline, a button, and probably some subtext. All the copy on your landing page is important, but the opening headline is the brain of the operation. It's the first thing people see, and if it's boring, it will be the last. So please remember, no decent headline equals no conversions. However, being boring is actually not the worst thing that can happen to your headlines. Over the past years, I've seen some irrelevant, spammy, offensive, or simply stupid headlines. Internet is crawling with them, and if you want an example, take a look at this one. This is something you should avoid at all costs. Although modern marketing to some extent embraced clickbait, and of course you want to grab your visitors' attention. But this way, you lose your credibility and you discourage your visitor to go deeper into your landing page. Remember, all you have is just a couple of seconds of your visitor's attention, so use this time wisely. And from our experience, a strong, catchy headline can increase your chances in this endeavor. Although it may sound simple, you just saw an example of a badly written, spammy headline that emphasizes clickbaiting. Now, let's take a look on some good examples of strong headlines. Look how Netflix uses simple yet effective landing page with clear headline to drive more signups to their platform. All the necessary information for a potential new user are properly laid out right up the front. And here is an example of a landing page from antivirus software that promotes buying a specific product. Just by looking at the first section of this landing page, you can make up your mind. And if you are hooked, other sections will just confirm that feeling, showing you social proof and more in-depth information about the product. So let's go to step number 3, which is writing a good copy. Things you should avoid at most are grammar mistakes and overblown copywriting. Try to simplify your content and get rid of those huge, nasty blocks of text. Trust me, no one wants to read them, and frankly, when people see them, they tend to click away. Think about the entire flow of your landing page. Your visitor, which is potential new customer, should be able to take the desired action straight from the first section, so pay a special attention to its design. I see marketers trying to lay out every single detail about their product or service because they aim for quantity, not quality, and the landing page should be neat and simple and go straight to the point. Think about the most important benefits of your product or service and present them in the second and third section of the page. And don't make extremely long landing pages. The data shows that most of the visitors will probably come from the mobile devices, and the last thing they want to do is the never-ending scrolling. So try to avoid that. How to create landing page that converts? Make sure you have a social proof. Studies show that people tend to believe opinions in the internet, and they value them a lot, especially when they come from real people. That's why so many brands care a lot about their ratings on platforms like Trustpilot, Capterra, G2Crowd, or their Google page. It increases credibility and builds trust, and with trust, you are one step closer to conversion. After we added a social proof with a quote from Neil Patel, we saw that our overall conversion rate jumped a couple percent up. Okay, so if you watched till this point, I think I have your attention. So if you like this content, consider subscribing to our channel and hit that like button because it helps us a lot. Now let's go to step number 5 of our workflow, which is a proper design for your landing page. And there is a reason why we talk about this now. At the end of the day, even the most flashy graphic won't sell or trigger conversion. Of course, it doesn't mean that the design is not important. On the contrary, it is. But there is a time and place for that. There are many tools that you can use to make this whole process faster. Landing page builders are perfect for this matter because they allow marketers to create landing pages seamlessly and without coding. In Landingi, we offer over 200 templates for our users that they can adjust and see fit to their needs. The editor is based on the drag and drop mechanic, so you don't have to spend additional time on coding and you have full control of the landing page layout. If you want to sign up and try Landingi in your own projects, the link can be found in the description of this video. And as it goes for optimizing the graphic design of your landing page, the rule is less is more. We tested that aspect a lot, and visitors don't need to be overwhelmed with information. They more care about the clarity of this information given. Before we wrap things up, I have something for you. A checklist that we designed with our team. It has all the necessary steps that will help you follow this workflow and make even better landing pages. The link for the PDF file can be found in the description below. Thank you for watching. I hope you will use this workflow in your future projects. Feel free to leave a comment below and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next videos. I'm Luke from Team Landingi. Bye.